My Fault, London, 2025 continues Noah and Nick's turbulent, magnetic relationship as they relocate to London after the explosive events of the first film. Hoping for a fresh start, Noah tries to rebuild her life away from the chaos of her past, while Nick attempts to balance his possessive love with his desire to protect her. London becomes a backdrop for both healing and new danger, reflecting their attempt to escape but never outrun the problems they left behind. The story begins with Noah struggling to adapt to a new city, new school, and new social world. Although she insists she wants independence, the trauma from her past still shadows her. Nick, meanwhile, enters the London elite racing and underground circuit, quickly gaining attention for his skills and recklessness. Their attempts to blend into normal life begin to crumble as old habits, jealousy, secrecy, and risk resurface. Noah finds unexpected comfort in a small group of friends at her new college. One of them, Alex, becomes particularly close, offering her a kind of stability and calm that Nick never could. This sparks the return of Nick's deeper insecurities, pushing him into a conflict between wanting Noah to be free and fearing losing her. The emotional tension becomes the heart of the film. Nick's involvement in London's racing underworld brings back the lawless energy from his past. He becomes entangled with a dangerous gang controlling an illegal betting ring. Their leader, Mason, sees Nick as both an asset and a threat. Through him, Nick is pulled into a world where one wrong choice could cost him everything, including Noah. Noah, unaware of the danger Nick is courting, tries to focus on building her own life, but trouble finds her when her mother's old enemy resurfaces in London, targeting Noah to send a message. Noah once again becomes a pawn, caught between her lover's underground world and secrets from her own family's past. As tension escalates, Noah discovers Nick's new involvement in London's illegal scene and confronts him. Their argument becomes one of the film's emotional peaks, exposing their raw fears. Nick fears losing her to a normal life, while Noah fears he'll never escape his self-destructive path. The fight pushes them briefly apart, leaving both drifting into dangerous territory. Mason uses their separation as an opportunity to manipulate Nick, pressuring him into a high-stakes race that could settle his debts. At the same time, Noah is abducted by the man targeting her mother, creating a parallel crisis. The narrative weaves both dangers together, leading toward a collision course the film has been building from the start. Nick discovers Noah's disappearance during the final race, igniting one of the film's most intense sequences. He abandons everything, money, reputation, safety, to save her. Navigating London's dark corners, Nick confronts both Mason's gang and Noah's captor in a gritty showdown that tests his loyalty and love. Noah, refusing to be a helpless victim, fights back fiercely. She and Nick ultimately escape together, but not without consequences. Their enemies are either defeated or arrested, but the emotional scars remain. This climax highlights the film's recurring theme, love that survives danger but is constantly wounded by it. In the final chapter, Noah and Nick realize that running from their past only drags it into their future. They choose to confront their issues, not with dramatic vows, but with quiet honesty. The film closes with them standing on a London rooftop overlooking the city, uncertain but united. Their relationship remains imperfect and intense, but stronger than the chaos that tried to tear them apart.